face. And I thought life was over. I feel just unstoppable when I've got my makeup on, you know? I'm just Tanya. Hello everyone, this is Burn Beauty 2018, and I am here again with getting questions about my foundation. So let's just do it one more time, because I also want to, it'll only take a second to put the foundation on, but I want to demonstrate this new Beauty Blender Powder Puff. I've not even tried it yet myself, but it's like one side is a powder puff, and then the other side is for smoothing it out and perfecting. You can hook your fingers right here if you want. You can hook your fingers right here and do the powder so you never mess up your face. And you can put your fingers inside. I'm excited to get to this. So let's get this foundation on, because a friend of mine sent it to me. It is the Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff, and my good bestie sent it to me. I wear 45W in Dermablend Cover Cream. Comes in a little tube that is a cream foundation, okay? So, I don't know what it cost. Maybe $40 or something. But I have this special little brush that's on my Amazon store that I bought, where you can scoop out cream foundation and then apply it. So mine looks it looks messy. It's been worn. But do you see this amount of foundation? That's more than enough that I need to do my face today. It doesn't take a lot. It's a very velvety foundation, and the more you put on, the more it's going to look kind of goopy and bad. So I'm putting it on the back of my hand because it needs to warm up in order to be able to work with it. So I just spin it around a little with my brush, and then I'm just going to start putting it on, because for my look today, I don't want to have a lot of eyeshadow, so I'm just going to go right ahead and do my foundation, and then just maybe do a little bit of eyeliner or something, like an easy look where you want to look cute and sexy, but you don't want to spend all night on it. We'll call it a quick. My bestie sent me a Beauty Blender beat. So, okay, so you notice I'm not just going down with it. I'm putting it on, but once you get it on, you really want to be pushing this foundation into your skin. Foundation needs to go into the crevices. It does not need to float on top. So, of course, the easiest way to put it on is just right in here. You know, I'm trying not to get makeup on my newly platinumed hair. So while we're doing this, how have y'all been? Good? Good. All right, let me finish this, and then let's get some powder on. Okay, so I'm back from pushing the foundation into my skin. No matter who you are, you want to make sure your foundation is not floating on your skin. Don't let it float. Don't let it float. And if you're a survivor or you have a skin condition like I do, please remember that you can only hope to even out your skin tone. You cannot hope to get rid of scars. They're scars. That's why they're scars. Unless you're using special effects makeup, which is way beyond me, you're not really going to increase the appearance of a scar that much. But what you can do, go up when you put this highlighter on under your eye. Put some down there, because you want to brighten right there, okay? And then put a little more. Now, we're not doing a lot of this because I've done it on other videos, so you can go back and look. But I've had a lot of people asking, and why not, while I'm putting on my makeup today? Today I'm going to wear a sassy little dress, so I don't really want a lot of makeup. And that's why I'm doing my foundation before I do my eyeshadow, because I don't really want any eyeshadow. I just want some big lashes maybe. Put some on your chin. Get here. I like to get way in here in this cheek. This, believe it or not, is from my last tutorial of drugstore makeup. This is NYX double-ended concealer. I like it a lot. I've been using it. It's not very expensive. I'll put a little right here. I'm still going to come back with some other contour. You'll see that because I really need it for, you know, my situation with my face. I really need the contour. So I think this little sponge is probably good for this too. I don't know. I'm afraid. I think I'm going to use it only for the powder because it says it's a powder puff. So I'm going to use my Everything Creamy brush by Morphe. It's in the Jaclyn Hill collection. Everything Creamy. This one little brush. If it's creamy, it will work great for you. I could have put a couple of rows of dark highlighter there, but honestly, I forgot. This light color going up right here is giving you an instant facelift. My boo. Instant facelift with this light color. Do you see how it's cutting across there? You see it? It's dope. So blend in. Look here. Blend it in. I'll talk to y'all, you know, I was talking about those scars because a lot of people have been seeing my face on Facebook and Instagram and saying, oh no, this makeup's not for you. We have makeup tips for you. I'm like, no, well, I'm actually pretty good at doing makeup for burned faces or for my burned face. You know, I understand it. I know what I need to do for it. You know, but people are mean. So if you see anything like that, disregard it. You know, your scars are your character lines. And what you can do is what everybody else can do. When you're putting on makeup, you're just enhancing your already existing beauty. You're not trying to change it. You can't change it. You can't make scars that are on your face go away with makeup. And you can't look like a different person with makeup. You can just be you and be beautiful and do beautiful makeup so you can see my face. Oh, my primer that I started with is by TULA. TULA Blurring Primer. I think it's changing my life. That has helped on screen with how much my scars show up on screen. I don't really mind them showing up, but at the same time, you know, I'm not crazy. If I can cover it up, I'm going to. Or if I can minimize it, I'm going to. So here's my powder puff from Beauty Blender. It's double-sided. One side for the powder, the other side to perfect. You can use the edge. You can get the corners. You can put your fingers in it for more control. This is the ish, and my friend sent it to me because she knew I would love it. I'm going to add something that nobody has said. It is setting spray, because I would never put on powder without putting setting spray on whatever I'm using to put it on with, whether it's a brush or a beauty blender or whatever. So I just put some setting spray on here, and I've heard nothing but good stuff about this bad boy, so let's see what happens. I love the way my fingers are on the back of it. So there's no possibility of me like messing up my powder with my long, long fingernails. Ooh. Y'all, the way this is going on, ooh, it's luxurious. It feels soft and pretty. And look at it. Can y'all see that there's no powder flying around? That's not because I spritzed. That's because of what this thing is made of. This is the powder that I'm using. It is a colored powder. It's banana powder, kind of yellow. I just looked to make sure it wasn't taking my makeup off, and it's not. That's just my powder. That is so perfect. I don't know. That is so easy, and it's not getting on my brand new eyebrows. My brand new lashy brows that I just put on. Oh, wow. What do y'all think? That is dope. And then you turn it over and you use the other side for, you can put your fingers inside of it. And you can really put it in some powder and just perfect any little area that you need. Like, oh, look at that. Under my eye, right under my brow without getting it on my brow. Yes. All right, so that is it, y'all. I would say this little guy, I think, is about 15 bucks on Amazon. It is worth every penny. I love beauty blenders. I would not buy the knockoff. It is a powder puff on one side and then a perfector on the other side. You can put your fingers in it, or you can put your fingers in here, put it on. Mine already looks dirty because I used banana powder. I could have used a white powder. This will very easily rinse off with some soap or some cleanser. But my setting powder is perfectly on my face. It didn't fly around at all. It didn't poof into the eyes. It didn't get into my eyebrows. Highly recommend, and this is a gift from a friend of mine who thought I would enjoy it. Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. Y'all better get one. I'll post a picture of my finished look, and I will see y'all next time. Whatever you're going through, remember, this too shall pass.